And we are back. It is time for Digimon Story Time Stranger, the main demo. Take 2, because I lost the footage of the first time I played it. And because we've still got, like, a couple of hours left of stream time left, so we might as well. Let's rock. Just like before, we're gonna play it on hard. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much do the same stuff I did yesterday. But...
Good.
You know, I'm pretty much going to make a lot of the same decisions I made yesterday, but we're going to be going into it with a bit more of an analytical view. Okay, let's be Dan Yuki.
Preparations complete.
And it is time for Digimon Story Time Stranger. I'm going to be quiet while the opening plays this time so we can really soak it in. But I do have some thoughts.
Seat and wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
I love how utterly nonplussed Idiomon looks in all of this. Now, something that occurred to me since last time. Later in the demo, we meet a streamer who is working on a channel called Occult Tokyo. And that was made by Occult Tokyo TV. And we know the game has time travel.
Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
So it's less that the world is trying to wake up to our existence, and more that the consequences of our actions later in the game are being seen here in the opening.
Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right.
Couldn't be us.
If that anime
Or the
you
SCP
just saw
Foundation,
gets too popular,
or the Federal
you can
Bureau
forget
of
about
Patrol.
going around dressed like that anymore. I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile. Is that clear, Agent? Now then, are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in the city?
Actually, yes. Digital monsters, right? Who are you again?
I know it's been a while, but come on. I relay orders and info from HQ, and you handle the investigation in the field. Regulations forbid me from sharing my name, but you can call me Operator, as usual. Getting back to the mission.
Operator is always the character you don't pick in the opening. I do believe you can switch during gameplay now, though, which is kind of neat. Tell us more about anomalous phenomena.
You know, paranormal occurrences that can't be explained by today's science. It's our specialty, remember? Similar phenomena have been confirmed in Japan's Shinjuku area. It's a routine mission. You know the drill.
Alright, let's get to work.
Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms, localized earthquakes, abnormal weather patterns. There's no shortage of strange reports. All typical anomalies, so it's time for ADAMAS to step in. The top brass have high hopes for us, I'm told. So I'm hoping we can make this mission a repeat performance.
A repeat performance of what?
I personally wasn't satisfied with the results of our last mission, since we let the target escape at the last minute. But the higher-ups really value the data we obtained during the mission, hence their high hopes for us today.
That's something I hope we get clarity on. What the hell was that first mission we went on? Like, the mission before this.
Our organization, ADAMAS, is a special investigation bureau that looks into these kinds of anomalies away from the public eye. This mission is no exception, of course, so do take utmost care to maintain secrecy and remain hidden. I'll send the coordinates to your digivice. Check your map and approach the target location. Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular.
2 seasons and a movie, baby.
Then, it's time to start the mission. I'm counting on you.
Deserves that much, at least. Welcome to Tokyo. Specifically Shinjuku Vision Square, as the thing up top says. What's interesting, though, is that the station's off-limits, phone signals are weird, there's blockades all over town. It's generally quite worrisome. Even the police don't seem too sure what's going on. That anime reminds me of one I used to love back in the day. What was it called again? And then this person says, "These clouds came out of nowhere and my cell reception is awful, and all the cars have disappeared." And I still don't know why all the cars have disappeared. I understand some of the other stuff. But... well, there is like a huge cloud front in the distance in that direction. I guess. And then finally, we hear that someone saw a weird dinosaur in Shinjuku. Oh, excuse me. Now, the only direction we can go right now is down this very familiar road that anyone who played Cyber Sleuth will definitely remember. Although the graphical quality is considerably better in this game, I gotta say. I mean, look at the detail, even in little things like inside these buildings. There's a protest going on at the Wall of Hope. Now, the Wall of Hope is interesting, because it implies a lot of things about the game world. Reno, what are you doing? Calm down. That's good. Localized tremors, outbursts of fickle weather, strange creatures. What the hell is happening in Shinjuku? The answer is lots of things. Lots of digital things. Also, this shop you could theoretically actually go in and buy stuff, I think, because it has like a special icon on it, but it's locked off right now because it's the start of the game. Reno, stop it! You can't go down the garden, it is past midnight. And then there's a conspiracy behind the Wall of Hope. We should join the protests. That sounds like a great idea. Excuse me a moment, I need to go see to the dog. And we are back. Sorry for the trouble there. So a bunch of people are stranded because all transport, public or otherwise, seems to have stopped. And people are expecting some sort of huge tremor. Oh, I missed you last time. Just reiterating that the trains aren't running and the taxis have all stopped. And now we have access to the Digiline, which is just a general communication thing. You get messages throughout the game that will help you out with various things. And we just learned that all sorts of paths through the city have been locked off for one reason or another. Kabukicho is blocked off for some sort of operation. Police keep saying this, and all of the police, as you talk to them, you quickly learn that they don't really know what's going on either. They've just been told to be ready for a tremor of some kind. What thing is going to start moving? God, it just raises so many more questions than we have answers for. And then these guys are talking about class being cancelled and how they can't really get anywhere. Want to go to a sweet shop that's nearby. Honestly, we could hit the sweet shop. I mean, our mission could wait. Wonder where the sweet shop is. Talking about how the protest is going on and how the police aren't being at all helpful with explaining any of what's going on. Just generally a lot of weird details. They're also very much doing the persona thing with a lot of the character models. Not all of them, but a fair few of them. So what I don't get is what these particular weird trucks are for and what they're doing. Road closed off, don't touch the emergency vehicles. So whatever these are, they are some sort of emergency vehicle, but what the hell kind of emergency would they be for? And then there's this guy, who encourages you to go check out the protest. At the Wall of Hope.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sit rep.
Just a load of people. Lots of emergency stuff. What is the wall?
It's called the Wall of Hope. There was a big, mysterious explosion in Nishi Shinjuku 8 years ago. The wall was built just after that, ostensibly for public safety, but the truth remains murky. The phenomena we've been sent to investigate are seen most often around this wall. Best to assume we'll be investigating what's on the inside as well.
Does raise the question, does that mean that, because we know the game has a time travel plot, we must be sent back at least 8 years, right?
Yes, apparently. The government never fully explained why they closed off Nishi Shinjuku with the Wall of Hope. The official explanation is that some equipment exploded at an underground construction site. But a wall of this scale for something like that clearly doesn't add up. Hence the angry crowd demanding some real answers.
I mean, yeah. You can't wall off an entire district of a city and give a bullshit explanation and expect no one to call you on it.
You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd. Our studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history. And though we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse. Be it from an epidemic, a natural disaster, even more.
So do the anomalies cause it, or are they caused by human emotion?
That's why we're in such a hurry. But in our haste, I'm afraid we've alerted the world to our existence. Nevertheless, our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies and the horrible tragedies that follow. Try investigating that area a little further.
Digimon are notoriously affected by human emotion, of course, so it wouldn't be too surprising. Yo, dude, mind if I step onto it? It is a hell of a big protest. And I just saw someone ask if Atoll TV have anything to do with this as well. I mean, look at the huge-ass wall they built. They wouldn't build something like that for an underground construction site explosion. That's ridiculous. Lots of people are saying that Atoll TV know what's really going on. And that doesn't surprise me, given what we know about it.
Are you all right?
That tremor just now was likely one of our anomalous phenomena.
And it's given us a way inside, too.
Coordinates down, thanks to some videos from 8 years ago. Footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians. The actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain. And they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall. Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
Oh, we already found a way in. We're way ahead of you on this one. See you later, suckers! I mean, it's not terribly secure. I'm sure people sneak in all the time if it's this easy to slip through.
An update. I'm sending you an additional mission. Someone is requesting aid near the target coordinates. That person had already been approved to contact your Digivice.
Which is strange.
Normally, I'd assume that to mean they're a member of the organization. At any rate, do what you can to keep whoever it is safe.
And now for the good stuff.
It seems you've discovered some Phase Electron Lifeforms. Phase Electron Lifeforms are mysterious organisms often found in the vicinity of anomalies. ADAMAS has been studying them for years, but the truth of their nature still eludes us. The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day.
Digimon.
Going
Digital
forward,
monsters.
they're to be referred to as digital monsters, or Digimon for short.
They said the lie.
Naturally, we won't send you up defenseless. I'll transmit some firepower to you right now. The connection will only allow me to send one, however, so make your choice.
The great part about digital monsters is that you can literally download some firepower. Now, our starter choices are the Data Wind attribute Patamon, the Virus Dark attribute Devimon, and the Vaccine Water attribute Gomamon. I'm going to pick the same one I picked when we went through the demo yesterday, because it's the one I actually want to start with when the game comes out, and we're transferring the save data. This is Patamon. They're bloody amazing. Let's roll.
Here we go.
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed. Digivice activated. Execute the Digimon summoning program.
Let's get Shin Megami Tensei up in here. Digivice deployed. I'm still not sure what all of the other attributes on the right-hand side are. I think one of them might be armor, and one of them's definitely free attribute. Beyond that, I really don't know. Our first opponent is a Gotsumon, a Data, or a Rookie. Rookie being a Digimon stage, of course. It's the child stage of a Digimon. Not the youngest possible stage, but pretty young, all things considered. We don't have full data on it because we've only just got it. Its traits are Medium and Mineral, which are relevant for certain attack skills. In this case, we're going to use this, though. Digimon is adorable.
Here we go.
Here goes nothing. Oh yeah.
These first few fights are really easy, but it will quickly get harder as we go forward. This Impmon, actually, while this particular one is weak enough to not be an issue, Impmon is a virus Digimon, which means against Data Digimon like Patamon, it's actually incredibly strong. So when we're dealing, like you see, we did half damage there, and it would do at minimum double damage to us. So what we've got to do...
The public often calls them ghosts or monsters, but we've decided to define Phase Electron Lifeforms as Digimon. The Digivice enables interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi-attack. It allows you to command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike. Go on, give it a try.
Hey, you got it. This is a new feature that I think is really good. You can just send out your Digimon to immediately attack in the field, and if it does enough damage, it will actually just eliminate the enemy without you needing to go into a fight. Which is kind of fantastic. There's also, you can also use this Digivice scanner to highlight valuable items and learn about enemies without having to directly fight them.
Good.
It also lets you precision aim the Digi-attack if you wanna. Which is helpful sometimes.
Great.
In this first area, a lot of the game systems are kinda locked out.
Wow.
So we gotta just kinda work with whatever we can. Until we get to,
Good.
I think after the first boss fight in the demo is when it really opens up, weirdly enough.
Good. Wow. Great.
Now then. We're heading through the tunnels to get into the hidden section of the city.
The target coordinates are just ahead, but there appears to be an obstacle in your path. Your Digimon should be able to remove it easily. Give it a try.
I can certainly give that a shot.
Do it.
We could potentially have just gone that way, to be fair. In fact, can we break that open? No, we can't. The game would tell us if we could. that feels like something that could be important later. I've been workshopping a theory that at some point in the future we're going to, via the time travel shenanigans of this game, we're going to revisit this opening section from a different perspective and like be sneaky around our past self as we explore this bit, and just setting things in motion, potentially trying to stop whatever's coming. I still don't get why this lets you interact with it so many times. Because all it does is repeat the same thing. And I know what it's foreshadowing now, but it's kind of weird that they let you interact with it multiple times. It feels like it should be a one and done. Anyway. Welcome to a fight we are 100% not ready for. Hi, Metal Greymon. Virus. Let's run like hell.
Hey, over here!
Always good to have backup.
This way, run!
Let's go, mysterious girl. If it had tried doing that any sooner, we'd have been screwed.
Okay. Let's go. Thank goodness we finally found each other again.
Yeah. Did you call for help? What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I was trying to catch up with you, of course. Hey, where did he go? Wasn't he with you? Well, maybe he went on ahead.
Who is he?
Come on. We need to hurry up to the roof of the government building.
I mean, I'm fairly sure it's Digimon, but still.
Seriously, what's with you? I mean, isn't a war supposed to break out? We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
That's not good news.
I'm guessing she's the target for our additional mission. She's not making a whole lot of sense, though. It's highly probable that she's been affected by an anomaly. What I still want to know, though, is why she was already approved to contact your Digivice. I'll check the database again. If I learn anything, I'll be in touch right away.
It's definitely the result of us working with her in the past.
We need to do something about that giant Digimon first. We can't allow it into the city. For now, please proceed with the primary mission.
You got it. Securing the target. That clears our first main mission. So this way leads back to Metal Greymon, and this way leads somewhere else we can't go yet. And now we've got this door.
This door is stuck. But a major conflict is going to break out if we can't get through it soon, right? Isn't there some way to open it?
Well, there is one way. Hey, Patamon, you wanna do the thing?
You got it.
Oh, don't scare me like that. At least give me some warning next time, okay?
You should be used to us doing this by now. If I'm right about the time travel.
It's about to start on its roof.
Great.
Now, even though it's a bit risky, we're gonna sneak out this way. Metal Greymon's over there being spooky.
Wow.
But we can grab an attachment skill. Attachment skills, as I sort of touched on when we played the adventure trial. But I'm going to cover it again here because technically this happens before that. Due to shenanigans with recording, I'm recording this this first chapter again, and taking the opportunity to analyse it a bit better. But attachment skills are skills that also function as equipable items. So you can actually, customise your Digimon skills by adding and removing them like equipped items, and even swapping them between Digimon. And you get them by levelling up. You also get them in chests and from shops. Yeah, you do, generally speaking. Did someone do something to you? Okay, that brings us over here. Wait a minute. Something just occurred to me. She's actually following us now. So with that in mind, can I go up this way now? Okay, that's still blocked off, but she's following me, so can I go this way? Okay. I'm just trying to find any secrets I might have missed.
Do it.
Like that. Okay, there are materials we've missed nearby, apparently. Not sure where they'd be. Let's have a quick look up here. He could absolutely break through here and kill us if he wanted. It is lucky that he is apparently short-sighted. It's also lucky there aren't any Locomon here, because that would be really dangerous. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's ride. Hi, buddy! Fancy seeing you here! Ah, the guy has arrived.
Are you...
We have Omnimon, baby. Let's rock. Open fire, Patamon. Unfortunately, this is a virus Digimon, so we are kinda screwed.
You will never see it come. Transcendent sword!
You'll never see it coming. Oh, it's good to see Transcended Sword, though. Omnimon is one hell of an ally to have. He shows up shockingly early.
Please.
Can't help but get the impression that someone sent him to help us in this exact situation. Wonder if it's weaker to light. Let's try it. It is not. Damn, you really do just want to beat up my Patamon, don't you?
Sword! Please.
Great thing about this game is that use the items does not take your action, so we can keep spamming items once per turn. Well, once per character per turn. I like that his standard attack does that.
Supreme Cannon! Leave this to me.
Hey, we more or less did leave it to you. Metal Greymon has been defeated. So, No? Not go hang around and tell us what's happening?
It
Okay.
might have started already. I sure hope that he's okay.
It's okay,
need to
we will
hurry
find
too.
he. I'm sure he is fine, whoever he is. Don't explain anything.
That Digimon just now is the largest ever observed. Anomalies are harbingers of further tragedy. Odds are there's more, and worse, yet to come. We have to nip this in the bud. That's our mission.
Okay.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Now, something I find kind of interesting. There's a zone transition over here that you can't use. And yes, it could just be developer foresight, which is completely valid, but I also kind of hope it feels like it could be evidence towards my theory that we come back here to this version of this sequence later in the game. Since we're taking it kind of casual today, I am... Also, the Tokyo Metropolitan Building has seen better days. It was the final dungeon of Cyber Sleuth, and one of the final dungeons of Hacker's Memory, so... It is weird being back and seeing it wrecked.
Discovered that Digimon had
like, differently
characteristics of
wrecked.
both organic matter and electric signals. Your Digivice uses the electronic aspects of Digimon to summon them into action. The Digivice can also convert the Digimon equivalent of DNA into binary code, which can then be replicated like data. We call this system of creating new Digimon converting. Try using this feature to augment your forces.
Now that we can do. Let's get ourselves a Koromon. All of the animation in this game is so good as well. There we go. And while we're here, I'm also gonna give them the Ice-Cledge skill that we learned.
Defeating more of the same type of Digimon will improve its analysis and boost the scan rate required for conversion. Once the scan rate reaches 100%, you'll be able to convert that Digimon and add them to your ranks.
But having it higher will also...
200%, the stronger the new Digimon will be, so be sure to convert at a good time. It's also useful for anomaly analysis, so be sure to actively engage in combat to improve analysis and scanning.
Certainly the plan. Huh. Thing. Yeah, I can see one. It's right here. 3 HP capsules. Those will come in handy, especially given, there's a goddamn Chaos Dramon patrolling up there.
What happened here?
Mass destruction, mass
Could this
hysteria,
be
you know.
what the wall was built to hide? Maybe something's happening on the roof of this building like that girl said. We can't ignore this. Cast aside common sense here. Anomalies always take a turn for the unexpected. Target coordinates
Roger.
set to Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building rooftop. Your first priority is to find a way up.
We'll check over on this side first this time.
It looks like a Digimon has been analyzed enough and is ready for conversion. Just like how identical twins don't have the same personality, it seems Digimon each have individual personalities too. That's from having both organic and data-like properties. Their differences will become evident in and out of battle.
Which is why you're not going to explain it.
Each Digimon's personality under the setup option in the Digimon section of your Digivice. Understanding each Digimon's personality will be vital to the success of your mission.
Well, I better make the most of it then. Ah, dang it. Got ambushed from behind. I think we can handle a Dotsumon though. Okay, Doramon, finish it. Solid progress.
Great.
Now, real quick, who can I convert at the moment? Let's get a Wanyamon. Because since this is our second run through the demo, this is going to be the save file I carry on into the full game, and I want to like set up some really good partner Digimon to be good to go when we jump in. And it's also a good excuse to play more of the game, which I just want to do. Hey, Impmon. Caught you off guard, huh? The full voice acting for all Digimon is such a huge thing. It feels so good too. Now, we're going to run back and forth a little bit in this area, just because there's a lot of Digimon I want to recruit for our team. Kotamon definitely being one of them. %% Kotamon, 200% Punimon. Good going. We're going to want a couple of Punimon because it's an in-training Digimon, so it has a couple of different possible evolutions. Same deal as with Botamon, actually. Look at this adorable little puffball. Signature attack is actually quite useful, it reduces defense. I like that the in-training Digimon are actually surprisingly combat capable early on in this. It feels kind of good to not be jumping straight to rookies because rookies are objectively better. I mean, they are objectively better, but it's nice to have these early moments where the in-training and below Digimon get to really shine.
You got it.
It's also kind of nice that not all of the rookies just have varieties of bubbles. I mean, granted that the same can be said of a lot of them in Cyber Sleuth, but it's still a nice Boosts variety. Beautiful.
Do it.
Gonna try and speed up fights when we've already seen what the enemy can do, but
That one.
here's my boy. Absolutely love Dracomon. You get 100% scan data from that because 2 of them are in the fight. So good. And then you get the Volcano Palm install skill.
Great. That one.
I'm so glad I didn't accidentally hit the Chaos Dramon. That could have been a disaster. Building up a nice amount of scan data from every Digimon we find.
Great. That one.
Only one that's going to be a little tricky is Impmon, because I think only one spawns in this entire section, so if we want to recruit Impmon, we're going to have to really, like, go back and forth a few times just to get him. Everyone else here, pretty easy to get. I love the cheerful yay that you get from a bunch of these guys.
Do it.
Voice acting is so charming. I don't think I can stress that enough. And now we're going to convert a second Punimon. I mean, wait, did we convert Punimon the first time, or am I imagining things? We did. We will need a couple, so it's fine.
There.
I really, really do love the Icicle Edge attack. Hi, Dracomon. How's my favourite dinosaur? Straight into the convert menu because we want to get Dracomon as soon as possible. Look at this little guy. He's goddamn adorable. Also, he has a reverse scale because dragons have reverse scales. If you touch the reverse scale, he spits energy bullets at anyone in sight and goes completely berserk, according to his lore. I just noticed. There's actually... They've animated the way you sort of sprint carefully downstairs when you're trying to like go quickly downstairs. That's really nice attention to detail. Now we could take the elevator up. What we're actually going to do, in the interests of maximising the Digimon we have access to, is we're going to go back to the transition between here and the crater, and we're going to grab some extra scan data for a lot of those Digimon, especially Impmon.
Much appreciated.
Once everyone's got their HP and SP back, I'll do the rounds, talk to everyone, and we will get ready to continue with the
Everyone.
story. Just hang out, you know? Yeah, you're getting it. Do your best to forget about it, okay, Dracomon? That's the wrong attitude to have, you know. I do like the way he's written. That's very fun.
That one. You got it.
We're going to fight this last Tentamon fight to get the last scan data for the Toy Oddamon, and then we will have every one of the Digimon on this floor except Chaos.
Great.
We'll also get ambushed by Gazimon, apparently. But that's something we can absolutely deal with. It'll just take a little bada-boo. Combat does feel really good in this game. The animations are fluid and fun to watch, of course.
That one.
There's some really solid special attack animations in general. The actual gameplay is pretty tactical, especially when you get into the harder fights. Like, you'll see when we get further into the demo, there are some genuinely quite rough fights. But now, it's time to go up the Metropolitan Building, which is where the hype music plays.
The fighting on the roof may have started already. We have to hurry.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
The music in this game is so good, just what we've got already. I'm going to turn sound effects down a bit so that they don't overshadow the voices so much. So that they don't overshadow the voices and the music so much. But I don't want to overdo it. Just my buddies, Dracomon. I'm your friend, you know. I mean, yeah, of course we are, Impmon. Honestly, I think Prankster's kind of perfect for him. I can build him as like a debuff guy.
Great.
Especially since we just got character reversal. Which is probably one of the best debuffs they could give you this early in the game. It's so good. The benefit of character reversal is that it inverts all type and attribute effectivenesses, which can potentially turn someone who is like a bajillion times effective against you into someone who can barely scratch you. Of course, it can also do the opposite, which is why you gotta be careful with it. you can balance something that's kind of great is balance out type effectivenesses by taking advantage of the right attributes and that sort of thing. So even though Patamon's a data type, if Patamon uses an attack whose element is super effective against the enemy, it balances out to 100% damage, which is pretty useful.
Your Digivice also has an analyze function. It instantly scans your surroundings and marks anything suspicious. The Digimon in your Digivice help with this.
Yeah.
Their sense of sight and smell helps pinpoint places of concern. A useful feature when you're unsure of where to go.
I'm sorry.
Of course, in this particular situation, you don't need to scan to know that you can do this. There is, however, a treasure chest nearby, and I feel like I definitely missed one. Just trying to remember where it could be. Really loving the music. I know I've said it already, like, I've said it this stream, I said it last stream, the music is so good. Okay, let's roll. Here's what I would say if this guy wasn't here. Watch out! We got a man-made monstrosity inbound. What was it aiming for, though? Was it just trying to split us up? Or does it actually have...
Look, over here!
You go whatever way you need to, we will find another way round. Probably with a bit of help.
You got it.
There's the treasure chest.
Great.
There's also one over here.
Wow.
Okay, we've got everything. Let's break on through.
You got it. Do it.
Nice work, guys.
What? What in the world is going on?
I'm more used to the female Biomon from Season 1 of the TV show, but the male Biomon from Season 5 is also pretty cool. There's been an attack.
An attack? Is that what caused the crash just now? The whole
Pretty
building
much.
shook like crazy. All this rubble came crashing down all of a sudden, and I thought I was trapped. But then you showed up and cleared the rubble away.
Who are you, by the way?
Me? I'm Biomon. All this rubble came crashing down all of a sudden, and I thought I was trapped. But then you showed up and cleared the rubble away.
And what are you doing here?
I don't know. All of a sudden, this rubble came raining down. I just want to get back to my friends.
Well, I'm sure we can manage that. Wanna come with me?
Get out of here? How? But you did clear away that rubble for me, so maybe I should trust you. Okay, I'll go with you.
Alright, let's see if we can fly to the other side.
Huh? Why do you ask? I don't think I can. Just look how puny my wings are. You did clear away that rubble for me, though. And maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. So I'm thinking you probably aren't a bad person. Okay, fine. I'll give it a try. We
made a friend. Biyomon is, after all, friend-shaped. Oh, and we can't even go back that way now. The path is immediately blocked off by the rubble. Let's ride, Biyomon.
From here? You want me to fly to the other side from here?
It does look pretty far.
But I guess there really isn't any other way, is there? Okay,
Well,
I'll try.
yeah.
But I'm not guaranteeing we'll make it. Well, grab on. Here goes.
Just give it your best. We got this. I love the heroic music.
Ah! It's no good! We're going to make an emergency landing right there!
And the music just cuts out. No, you get some rest. We'll handle the rest. Just because we can't go back the way we came right now doesn't mean we're helpless. We're more or less where we need to be, we're just too low down. We can fix that.
Wow.
What's
Let
up?
me tell you about Digivolution.
Oh, please
The
do.
person who came up with the basic theories was your adoptive father.
Dr. Yuki, how's he doing?
The founder of ADAMAS. He referred to Phase Electron Lifeforms as semi-cyber beings. Dr. Yuki's research was ignored in academic circles, but was carried on by like-minded individuals in the organization. And that research led to the discovery of Digivolution. As Digimon gain experience in battle, they go through changes. You might even have some Digimon that are ready to Digivolve now. Check your Digivice and see.
Will do. Oh, a whole bunch of them are, of course. So many fun options as well. Goremon's level cap is 20. We could try for some of the other guys here. Kinda just want to go into Agumon though. Because, let's face it, we all know that silhouette. That's our OG Fire Dragon. Or dinosaur. He'll be perfect. We'll Digivolve this Punimon into Nyaromon. His Nyaromon is great. And we have another Punimon, so we will Digivolve it into, I think, Sunomon. Hell yeah, it's Sunomon. Again, I cannot stress enough how great it is that you get a little bit of XP on Digimon that aren't in your party. Wanyamon Digivolve 2! There's the bear! That's 2 out of 3 for Digimon World 3 starter Digimon. Because Kotomon falls into that category too. Also, Nyaromon can already Digivolve again. Admittedly, I think that's Huckmon, and that's not actually the Digimon I want to Digivolve them into, so I'm going to wait. I think Subotomon can only become Goromon? Interesting. Guess that means we get 3 Goromon. Well, I mean, one of them's become an Agumon already, so it's not quite the same. And this Goromon can already digivolve into nearly everything. I mean, okay. Go ahead and turn into whoever this is. I think it's Gilmon. Goromon, digivolve to... Gilmon! There are so many great Dragon Digimon. And the other Goromon can also digivolve already. So I think we're going to probably Huckmon. Huck, like Huckleberry Finn. Not hack, like hack and slash. Huck. It is very important that you understand that it is definitely Huck. Oh wait, no, it's Shoutmon. I blew my entire Digimon tri-abridged gag on the long Digimon. Shoutmon's awesome though, no problems here. Now, a lot of Digimon can also degenerate into previous forms if they want, but you need to have the right personality for that. Like, an enlightened Patamon can de-digivolve into Tokomon in this example. I still really want to know who this Digimon here is. I'm sure someone will find out. And we've got a bit of time here where we can do a little bit of tinkering around. We can't digivolve to Champion because of the agent level restriction, though. Well, it's over now. You can relax, Patamon. Patamon is now enlightened. Which means if I wanted to, I could de-digivolve him. Let's do that just to show it off, and also because I'm kinda curious to see what else Tokomon can digivolve into. Patamon, de-digivolve to... Tokomon! Cute, but with rows of teeth. Now, Tokomon can become Patamon, or whoever this is, or whoever this is, whoever this might be, and who... That's Lucemon. That's 100% Lucemon. Just looking at it, I can tell. And while we've got the personality match, I'm actually going to go all the way down, just to do it. And I think talent is the new name for ability, or Abi, which was the stat that determined how much your stats could be boosted by training and growth in the original games. There we go. And there's a... Who's that? Just want to have a look. I'm doing a lot of tinkering around right now, so... It's Bukamon, so if I wanted I could go all the way into Gomamon, who is the, who is one of the other starters we could have picked. I'm not gonna, because I want Tokomon, really, but it's good to know the option exists. I need to build up some speed before I can do that evolution, though. Let's just go ahead and swap your positions while you're leveling back up. Little buddy.
There!
Mistook him for unconscious, when he was actually just relaxing. Speaking as someone who knows a thing or two about relaxing, I wish I'd seen that coming. It is nice having an AoE though. Speaking of AoEs, I don't know why it didn't occur to me to use a crusher like that. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
Kotamon's voice is a strange one. I like it a lot, but it isn't what it isn't what I'd expected. There we go, back into Tokomo. Again, I love that you can see the entire Digivolution history on the charts. That's really great. I mean, I say the whole history, but technically it's missing a bit. And now our talent's actually high enough that if it weren't for the agent level restriction, we could get Lucamon. I don't want to get Lucamon right now, because I like my ADAMAS, but it's good to know the options there. That silhouette... If it's Gamamon, that's kind of crazy. It definitely feels like it could be Gamamon.
Do it!
200% scan data for Kurama. Hello! I will always remember that cutesy but sinister hello from the movie when he first hatches.
There!
Breathe fire on it, see what happens. 1.5 times damage ain't half bad.
You're ready.
Doing way better than last time we fought this guy. I say... Oh, that's not ideal. Crystallize, sometimes known as Dot, is a status effect. It used to be known as Dot all the time, but it changes now. Turns your Digimon into a sprite that prevents them from doing anything except a basic attack. It's a status effect that's been around for a while. It's hilarious, but it is not helpful. Nice work, Impmon. Let's rest up a little.
Sorry. Everyone.
You know, you gotta be brave enough to take that first step if you want to have fun. Yo, Coach, what's the situation? Yeah, let's talk more about how to get stronger. Yeah, we're gonna take Steadfast Emotion. It's still not super helpful, but... It's Digi-Attack to break that. We can't help this Guardramon. I'm still not sure what could have caused a war between Digimon on the scale that we're starting to see in this opening. It's just like one of those things that I'm not too clear on yet.
Good.
Let's get ourselves a Motimon.
Great.
I think that's an equipable item that raises your HP. If so, that's bound to be pretty damn helpful.
There! Wow!
Treasure chest to be found somewhere. Oh, hello! Big, skeletal, and terrifying. What are you? Because you aren't a Digimon. At least not a naturally occurring one. Let's split some food.
Great!
How's Neomon looking? Still not at any of the right points for any of these. So we're going to wait a bit longer on that front.
That shape and structure. It's man-made, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Why did the government close this place off to begin with? Is something afoot that not even ADAMAS is aware of?
Probably.
The two of us may be in over our heads. I'll make an urgent request for reinforcements.
You do that. I'm not sure if we've got enough time.
Agencies won't be of much help. That's why we exist. We must fulfill our mission.
Consider it done. Also, we're going to rate this treasure chest right here.
Great!
Remember how I got jump scared by Kurosawa-mon last time I
That one!
entered this area, so I'm not letting it happen again. Hit it with ignition flare. Let's actually swap out. Oh, I didn't bring Agumon, so I can't do that. What I was thinking of doing. But it's weak to summon, so we can just do that. And then we hot head. Chose not to use its special attack, thank goodness.
Here it comes! Big breath! It's go time! Summon!
I'm not sure what part of that is making it super effective, but I guess that's just because I don't really understand what Kurosawa-mon's type is just yet. That telling me that... Okay, let's do some digivolving. What are you going to turn into, Sunamon? Show me what you got. You know what? I love Electmon. I am fine with that. And I think... yeah, Electmon can turn into Idiomon. That's definitely what that top one is. Which means you can get your own Idiomon later in the game, not just the one that you have as a ally. And usually Leomon would also be on this particular list, so maybe he's here somewhere and I'm just not spotting him. Wanyamon into whoever this is. There are so many options, even when we're just looking at the rookies. There's an absolute ton of possibility. Ooh, Tapemon! I can get behind that. I've been saying that a lot, sorry. It's true though, I just really like Tapemon. I like a lot of the Digimon in this game. Okay, we're going to go Kurumon into Sumemon. Nice and simple. Creepy little bugger, but also a really cool Digimon. And I already looked at Motimon, we're not digivolving him yet. I forgot there was a Karamon there. Yeah, we're going to crank the speed and we're going to blitz through some enemies. Because frankly we kind of need to. If we're going to get the kind of level boost that we need. So I want to re-digivolve my partner before we go into the boss. We are close to the end of the demo, so I gotta be careful. Stop hitting yourself.
That one. Great.
Okay, there's a new Digivolution available. Is it to do with you? Nope, it's to do with you. Sumemon Digivolve 2. Carrotmon. I guess I can now see what that weird typing was. Oh, that's the unknown typing. So they've actually made that a thing that you can see on the system. That's new.
I can't predict what awaits you ahead. Prepare for the worst. And don't forget about converting and digivolution. These functions are based on the theories given to us by Dr. Yuki. His inventions contributed greatly to society.
Oh
Yet
yeah, they
so
did.
few know of him because he rarely made public appearances, and he gave up all the rights to his work. He poured his own private funds into the establishment of ADAMAS to protect humanity from the threat of anomalies. No one is more suited to carry on his legacy than you, who bears his name. Master converting and digivolution well.
That I will. Okay. For the upcoming boss fight, we're going to switch things up a bit. I think this should work. We've got a healer, we've got someone with a decent range of physical skills, we've got Patamon who is mostly magic but has a little bit of physical. I'll check what skills we can equip as well real quick. Wait, yeah, we can add Hydro Water, and that'll do actually. And for Tapemon we have Windclaw and Heal. For Bearmon we have Windclaw, Comet Hammer, And we're gonna add Walking a Palm. And Heavy Strike. For Impmon, because he'll be on the back row for emergencies, we're going to equip him with Holy Light and Sonic Shot. Lunamon, who has Frozen Bullet and Holy Light, we're good. Okay, I think we're ready for the boss fight now. Gonna go ahead and save. Now let's head right into the final battle of the demo. I'm putting it off a bit, been just tinkering with a whole bunch of stuff because I really want to keep playing the game, but...
What's all this? Why are Digimon gathering on the roof?
Yeah, that's the part I can't work out. What is the conflict that is going on
Look
here?
out! Here comes trouble!
It's okay, because Trouble picked the wrong
hostile
fight.
is clearly more powerful than the other Digimon. You are hereby authorized to use cross arts. Using the Digivice as a catalyst, focus the energy of your Digimon on a single point and release it. How well you can align the hearts of your allies all depends on you yourself. All that we do to protect humanity from anomalies. On the honor of ADAMAS, we must persevere.
So critical points are earned from performing actions in battle, especially when you hit weaknesses. They carry over between battles and you can use them to charge up cross arts. Let's try Comet Hammer. Seems workable. How about Sonic Shot? Okay. Trying to keep the speed down so we can see this. Hit it with Nightmare Syndrome.
Nightmare Syndrome!
Ready to launch.
Pretty good so far. Let's keep going. Let's pull the trigger. Incidentally, one of the best Persona battle themes, I highly recommend listening to Pull the Trigger.
Launching cross art.
Excellent!
Cross Art Field is amazing. As the first cross art you get in this game, it buffs all of your stats when you use it. Okay, try Fire. Pretty effective. Try Water. Not very effective. Good to know though. Well, it's probably neutral, but because of the attribute mix-up.
Nightmare Syndrome!
That's a really sinister looking attack, by the way. Kinda love that. Okay, try a neutral attack with Bare Fist.
I fear this Digimon is unlike any we've encountered previously. Our job is to keep civilians safe from anomalies. We can't afford to make any mistakes here.
No worries, we got this. Try Holy on it. Neutral, not bad.
Nightmare Syndrome!
This isn't especially great as a matchup with ADAMAS, I might swap him out.
Let's do this! Bare Fist!
Nice one, Patamon. I'll get you to safety for now. Impmon, mind tagging in for a bit? pretty decent. Now it's going for the big moves. I love how happy they get when you do some of the stuff like buffing. Okay, Impmon, finish it.
It's go time! Summon!
That's one fight down. Now my question is, what is this thing? It has a vaguely humanoid shape, weird claw hands. It's after her, but so is this giant Titan-looking thing. I need to stop calling it a Titan, because there's an enemy group called Titans in this game, but... And then we've got this rocket punch that might come from, potentially Jupitermon. Not 100% sure, of course. When it hits that thing, the detonation just... it annihilates everything. Proper end of the world shit. But hey, mission complete.
Is it alive?
What is it? I've never seen a Digimon like this before.
No, you're wrong. This isn't a Digimon.
Huh? Then what is it?
It must be a human.
This is a human?
Get back, both of you! No ordinary human could reach this place. That means you must be dangerous, an intruder!
Oh, come on. I don't even know how I got here.
Some government building exploded? What are you talking about? What do you want? Wait, could you be after the egg?
The only person who's mentioned an egg is you.
Egg thief!
Calm down, Minerva. This human just looks confused to me.
And there's still this guy.
What? Another intruder? You must be this egg thief's accomplice!
We are not on the same side!
Yeah.
Why do you think this? Also, it has a creepy purple hex shield.
Say, human, is that your friend?
Nope. It was there when the building blew up.
Not sure what you're talking about, but you're basically saying it's bad news, right?
Yep.
If something happens to that egg, the human world might be affected too. This is so frustrating! There's no time to explain everything! If you aren't that Shadow's friend, can you help us, please?
That much I can probably manage. Yeah, whatever that thing is, it's dangerous enough to deflect a Mega level Digimon, which means we can't beat it in a fight.
No! Stop it! That egg is very important!
Agent always answers a cry for help. Let's go for it. I still can't believe that worked when her sword got effortlessly deflected. What's interesting is that Shadow has to adhere to the laws of gravity, apparently. He can't fly, which is good to know.
The precious egg of the Great Guardian.
We're meant to save this world. Egg thief!
God damn it. Then we get to these three.
Seems we have another mess in our hands. A conflict over the natural laws of this world. I guess we can't stay entirely uninvolved.
Hey, are you even listening? You know this is all happening in your domain. Homeros.
Homeros, the governing supercomputer of Digital World Iliad. That raises a lot of questions. But so does everything else. Welcome to the chapter. Reunions bring trouble. Suddenly we're in a park. That area's off limits. What is with this vehicle?
My daughter might still be in there. You can't just suddenly declare the area off limits.
What's all the commotion?
Hiroi and Shiroki.
Have you finished sealing off the area? Begin preparations to breach.
Breach?
I see you're a civilian. This area is now under blockade. Please evacuate immediately.
My daughter might still be in there. I can't just leave.
Your daughter's in there? Don't worry. I promise we'll find her and keep her safe.
I can't lose her, too. I just can't.
Look, we need to avoid any further incidents, so please just let us see to your daughter, sir.
Damn it, how typical. This organization never changes.
Never changes?
Forget it. Talking to you lot is pointless.
Oh, Mystery Man. So many
Prepare to
questions.
breach. All units, confirm your positions.
So he knows about the Anomalous Affairs Division. This place is quite lovely. The music ain't half bad either.
Wow.
bad feeling about this. It's like that day all over again.
What day?
I can't get through. What the hell is happening? What's with the weird outfit? I don't have time for this.
This is my uniform, damn it.
I mean, what do kids these days call it again? Cosplay? It's a pretty dapper look, I'll give you that. Feels like I've seen that outfit before somewhere. But now is really not the time for all this.
Whereabouts are we?
Where? This is Shinjuku Park. Hey, what do you want anyway? Are you messing with me? Sorry, but I don't have enough time to unpack all that now.
Here we are, standing outside Digimon's house. Talking to me about having a stupid outfit. What's the situation?
Huh? Well, yes, something is the matter, actually. You see, my daughter is... Inori? Where are you? Hey, Inori! Damn it!
That doesn't sound
What the
good.
hell is happening? She's down in the...
You better move fast.
That must be why the reception's so bad. I need to find a way down there. Damn it, it's locked. What can I even do?
Step aside, I'll handle the door.
I don't see this door opening anytime soon. There. Whoa! What the heck? Are you the one who did that? That's amazing. But would you be willing to come with me to help? I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to my sweet girl. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, got you covered.
Judging by the phone call I just got from her, it sounded like she was caught up in some kind of trouble. If I could have the strength you just showed me on my side, please, won't you come with me?
I see that bottom dialogue option, and I am absolutely not picky yet.
Thank you so much. All right. Let's go find that rebellious child of mine.
Hell yeah.
My daughter has to be down here somewhere. I haven't got the faintest idea of what's happening. We need to be careful moving forward.
Right. You'll get no arguments out of me.
Hiroko! What are you doing down here?
Oh!
Whoa.
Calm down. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm sorry. Well, they say weird things show up down here, so I thought if I caught them on video, it might go viral. Hey, is that some kind of cosplay? Oh, actually, I feel like I've seen that outfit somewhere before.
It's possible.
Hold on.
Time travel's a weird thing.
So, that's your name, huh? Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey, you want to be a guest on my channel? That weird, cool outfit of yours would get a ton of views. Let's investigate these phenomena together. Help me get some engagement for Occult Tokyo TV. I'm Hiroko Sagisaka, by the by. Nice to meet you.
Hiroko Sagisaka, fledgling streamer. Relatable, am I right?
Yeah.
What door am I on? a monster. It's adorable.
Inori. She must have gotten roped into one of Hiroko's video shoots again. But what was that creature just now? Wait. Do you mean to tell me you know what that thing was?
Well, yeah.
I see. A Phase Electron Lifeform, huh? A Digimon. Which means it was just like at the time of the accident. Was it a Digimon's power that broke the lock and got us in here, too?
Well, yeah.
I have a lot more questions, but let's hurry onward for now.
And sadly, that is where the demo ends. We will be coming back for more. But not until the game comes out next month. Rest assured, I will be diving in day one. There is so much I want to see of this game. But for now, thank you for watching. That'll conclude our playthrough of the demo. Properly this time. And I'll see you next time for more Digimon Story Time Stranger.